Hmm. One moment. Everybody. Future viewers of the live stream. Yeah, munching on popcorn, so apologize for that. We're going to do just a kind of a hangout Q&A. Hopefully some other reviewers from the Phantom group be coming along. So I'm going to kind of hope they pop in a second here. Hopefully some people will be coming in. I've heard a few good things. In the meantime, though, I don't know what's really been going on. No, not a whole lot. Let's see. I think I saw some pretty good movies recently, right? Wow. Oh, yeah, I saw Tomorrowland this weekend. I was kind of disappointed by that one, honestly. It was a little bit not what I was expecting. I think a lot of people would kind of agree. It was lacking Tomorrowland. And I know if you haven't seen it, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But, I mean, literally, they make it seem like it's going to be this retro, yet futuristic kind of 1950s, 60s throwback fantasy world you go to. And it's kind of there, but it's not exactly what you think it is. And I kind of like the message they were going for in the movie, but I was kind of disappointed by the lack of actual Tomorrowland. So I thought it was all right. Reviewed the movie with the Film Fanatics podcast, so you guys can check them out as usual. Weekly podcast I do, reviewing pretty much all movies. And I'm very tired, so forgive me for lacking some of the energy that I usually have. Let's see here. What else been going on? I'm excited for the new Batman game coming out pretty soon. I'm actually going to have to get myself a PS4 so I can play it. So I finally have a PS4. And yeah. So that's something that's going on. Hero's going to be joining in soon. Possibly right now. So hopefully this will kind of turn into sort of an impromptu Phantom group hangout discussion of some kind. Haven't had too many others in a while. Man, drawing a blank. What have I watched recently? Anime-wise, not too much. No, just a hero. Mr. Anime Hero.
I'm here now.
How you doing? Got one person join in. What's up, Hero?
Wait, is this your channel or the Phantom channel?
I think it is my channel. It is my channel. I actually couldn't get into the Phantom group channel. I've forgotten the password and stuff and everything.
Oh.
But if people come here, that's fine. It'll be sort of a Phantom group thing anyway. So what's up, man?
I don't know what to say other than just brainstorming and just waiting for some results to come in, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be any good news.
I mean, for like job.
Yeah, possibly a job, because there was this indie voice acting challenge, and there's still time before the challenge runs out. There's still 11 days, but I sent a submission like 2 days ago, and I got no reply whether they accepted it. So it's kind of indicating whether we just didn't take it. So I'm like,
well, if it's open until 11, they might actually wait to
I hope so, because there's like a lot. Because on their site, you can already see the submissions they accepted already, and it's been growing like a few days ago. So
nice.
I don't know. I'm just waiting to see like what's gonna happen.
So read anything, watch anything good here?
Let me think. Aside from the recent review I did of the Legend of Moby Dick anime.
Yeah, the one clip you showed pretty interesting.
It's so strange because it starts off with space pirates, but then it just changes into something else entirely. It was supposed to be about whalers. Like that was it, and then it's just like, well, we're gonna go to this planet, stop this military dictatorship going around, stop the apocalypse. A giant cyborg Moby Dick, and then all the enemies are like cyborgs, and then a lot of robotics kicks in. It's like so much. And what makes it even what makes it even more unbalanced is that every now and then there'll be a random burst of comedy, and it'll be like very ridiculous comedy too.
I know how I felt about that voice actor.
Hmm?
Like I know he was standard pirate thing, but I don't know if it quite worked.
Wow, I thought it works. It was John Swayze.
Like
he actually played another pirate, and it was actually Crocodile from One Piece.
Figures.
Yeah.
Oh, Crocodile. Remember?
I guess one good thing that's happened that for whatever reason this week I came across 2 Fist of North Star parodies in 2 different animes.
Really? And which were they?
One was Gintama, the other one was Assassination's Classroom.
Well, Gintama, I can see. What was Classroom?
It was very brief because they did a reveal. Like this is actually a few weeks back though. They did a reveal that Koro Sensei had like a brother, and then for a little brief panel, they showed him dressed up as Raoh and the other brother dressed up as Kenshiro.
That's awesome. So here, since this is I guess unofficially fan, do we have a particular topic for discussion?
I don't have a topic right now, but here's the picture.
Let me see. Oh yeah. That kid. He looks like Kahlua.
Yeah, I know. Everyone says that. Everyone says that because he shows up wearing a purple shirt too. So I'm thinking, not to mention he's an assassin. So I think it was pretty obviously based on the character. I'm just thinking, was this intentional? Like, what?
I'm pretty sure it was intentional. The character designs are that blatant. Yeah, but well, how do you feel about Do you enjoy the assassin?
Oh, Assassination's Classroom? Is that what you're asking? Because they just cut off for a bit. Oh, I'm liking it because I'm hearing an echo. It's coming from you somehow, but okay, it's gone. All right. Basically, with Assassination Classroom, it took me a while to adjust to the English dub because the sub came out first. But well, here's the thing. Like Koro Sensei is voiced by Sonny Strait.
Love Sonny Strait.
Yeah, because it took me a while to adjust simply because that beforehand I was watching a lot of Lupin the Third, and all the movies and the special I was watching recently had Sonny Strait voicing Lupin. So, and he's using the exact same voice in Koro Sensei. So I'm thinking, I see Koro, but I hear Lupin. And then it took me a while to just get used to it. And then it made me think, his voice actually does fit the character. And then in the recent episode, it got really angry. So his voice changed to Bardock for like a few minutes.
I think Sonny Strait's a pretty versatile voice actor, actually.
Yeah, because most people know him for Mace Hughes and Krillin.
Yeah, but it's awesome characters right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Here. You're the expert. So, in your opinion, your humble, heroic opinion, who do you think is the best voice actor in Funimation? Hands down.
The best voice actor in Funimation, or okay, because again, I'm guessing it's me or you. I don't know who it is, but we keep cutting off every now and then. But best voice actor in Funimation. Okay, I could think of actress, and it's possibly Colleen Clickenbeer, but they keep putting her like in almost everything now. But for male actor.
Well, okay. When I met actor, it was a broad term. So Colleen Clickenbeer is your number one. But yes, male actor.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of male actor because
they all suck.
No, they.
Is it one of the Ayers brothers?
I don't know. I wouldn't say it because he originally was ADV Films. So. Yeah, a lot of their voice actors are originally from ADV films. Like Vic Mignogna was from ADV, Monica Rial was ADV, the Aries brothers were ADV, Lucy Christian was ADV.
There it is.
um, yeah, I can't narrow it down for like a male voice actor. I can only think of like a female. The one that comes to my head are either Colleen Clickenbeard or a what was her name? It was something with the Jamie Marchi. That'll probably be the other one. But for English, yeah, I can't think of an English one. I mean, of a male one for right now.
Okay. You know me. My favorite's pretty hot.
What is it? It's like whenever you ask me something like I never know the answer to it, I'm thinking, what the hell is it? The fuck?
It's Vic Mignogna.
Vic Mignogna.
Love him pretty much everything. Though I don't know. Chris Sabat's always really close to me, but he kind of only.
Chris Sabat. It's because Dragon Ball. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know. But should we try to stay away from Dragon Ball because I know that we're just gonna be talking about it for now anyway. We like try to hold it.
Well, we can hold it off because we can think of another role that Chris Sabat played that was not Dragon Ball related, and that was
what could it possibly be?
The one that comes. There's two that come to my head right now. One is Speedgrapher, and the other one is Jigen as in Lupin the Third.
Oh.
But really, here's the thing though. His Jigen voice, like, if you look at the Funimation's older stuff when they had Lupin on their hands, his voice would constantly change. He would constantly change depending on what TV special or movie you were watching. Because in what's the name of that one? The Twilight of Gemini. In that one, I bullshit you not, his voice was going back and forth between Yamcha and Piccolo throughout the entire thing. There will be one sentence where he sounds like very Yamcha, and the next one it will sound like Piccolo. I'm thinking it's so inconsistent.
Well, he does have like a couple variations, and yeah, I picked up on that too. Whenever you listen to any of his, you're like, wow, this is some variation of Kami, or some variation of Piccolo.
Eventually, like his voice got I think his Saiga voice is like his best example of his current style when it got like this really deep, like sort of
really
elderly. It's not somewhat elderly kind of voice, like someone in his he is in his 40s, but the character Saiga, oh whatever. The character Saiga from Speedgrapher is one example. Then later on, he would use that same voice for Jigen, and then like in the Fujiko Mine anime, that's the type of voice he has. And I guess the same could be said for his role as Zoro right now.
Yeah, that's true. His Zoro voice. I think he kind of reminds me mostly of Piccolo-esque, I guess.
Reminds you of what?
Is it like Piccolo?
It's closer to Piccolo than any of his other characters.
That's what I thought.
That's because there are some actors that they always either use the same voice or they have like a limited range, or there are some that have like an amazing range and you never notice them.
They're the best.
But there are some actors though, they can get what they are even just by using one voice or two. I mean, look at Kevin Conroy. He's kept the exact same Batman voice for the most part.
Well, he didn't really need to do anything else,
But yeah, but in the beginning of the Batman series, he had a different voice for Bruce Wayne. And then when he played Batman, he would go like all deep and stoic. But then by the time the new Batman Avengers came out, Bruce Wayne and Batman had the exact same voice. There was no differentiation. There was no like the playboyish, charismatic Bruce. And then it just became like stoic, like I'm Batman all the time voice.
Well, I think at that point, by the time they got to like Justice and stuff, he was pretty much Batman 95% of the time anyway.
Like there is no Bruce Wayne, there's only Batman.
Well, let me ask you, Hero. This is a question, but when it comes to Batman, alter egos, Some people are kind of behind the mask is who they really are, but for other people, they kind of. I think Batman's one of the exceptions where he's consumed by the legend.
I think like you can also take it the other way, where the mask is the real persona rather than the person behind it.
Exactly, and I think with Batman, is Batman like the Superman, or is Bruce Wayne still like the main force?
I don't know, because the way everything else has been putting, I'm gonna step out for a little bit, see if the echo goes away.
Okay. Good. Yeah, I noticed it too. I'm all alone. I can sing. Nobody will catch me singing or dancing. Singing and dancing. Because I'm alone. Hero doesn't know what's going on here. It's not like, it's out there and you can look at it. But yeah, guys, like to spread it around, all that good stuff. Yeah. So send in some questions about things. Help us get some discussion because people aren't showing up. Hurt my feelings. Not really. Wait, Mr. Hero is back. Is the echo gone?
It should be.
Blah blah blah.
I don't hear anything. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyways, the other character I could think of that had the same dilemma or the same characterization as Batman would be Rorschach from The Watchmen, because he was clearly obsessed with the whole Rorschach persona rather than his old Walter Kovacs identity. It got to the point where it said, "Give me back my face."
Well,
he didn't refer to it as a mask. It was his face.
Well, that is his face. That's true. He was consumed by the mission. But let me ask you: if people cried out, for help, and what would you whisper now? Like a dick? Like what kind of hero is that? People will cry out.
No.
What did he say? What? You can help us?
Like, no, I said no. No.
You're the worst hero ever, Rorschach. You're so mean.
Well, Rorschach is a character that just gave up on people, man. He just gave up on everything.
Why just even try them?
Maybe he has like a very small faint of hope. Maybe. I mean, by the end of the story, by the end of the story, we all know what happened to him. He just like, oh, fuck this shit, fuck this conspiracy.
Well, you okay? You want to know something I noticed about The Watchmen, which kind of always irritated me?
What is it?
Well, ask the average person what they remember when they come out of Watchmen.
Not telling me they're gonna talk about the squid thing.
No, the squid. That's the one. Okay, I'm like,
I know you're gonna refer to the sex scene.
No, the sex scene. Okay, well, that's not what I was gonna ask you about, but I want your opinion on this because a lot of people hate that. I like it. It's awesome. I love it. How do you feel about it?
I bullshit you not. I literally couldn't hear the one key word in the whole sentence. Say it again.
What I was asking was. There is a record. That's weird. Wait, hold on a second. Can you hear that? There is an echo.
I hear the echo right now.
All right, hold on. Let me go.
Well, you're the host, man. I can't.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway.
Your question was
with the sex scene. I liked it. What do you think about it? I thought it was really funny, over the top. I was cool with it. What do you think?
I don't know why everyone pointed out that sex scene because I was in high school, like in my senior year when it came out, and I watched it, and then all the people in my classroom will be talking about like that sex scene lasted for like 5-10 minutes. I'm thinking, well, you're exaggerating. It wasn't even a minute. It wasn't even a minute, man. It's like
Hero was sad about that.
No, but I just I don't know really how to take it. It's actually a scene where I don't really care much for. But then again, I don't think anyone really cared for the Silk Spectre as much.
She was kind of sucky, but bad character anyway, to be honest. But the thing is, the one thing the average person takes away from The Watchmen is the blue penis.
Oh, yeah, there was that. No one was ready for it, I guess, man. No one was ready for it. No, like their body was not ready for Dr. Manhattan.
Mhm. Now that guy can multitask.
Oh, God. Like you had to bring up the whole another sex scene, did you? It's like not only could he have sex, but it could be researching, saving people, seeing the strings of time being put into motion.
You know what? I don't think there's a character more broken than Dr. Manhattan.
Dr. Manhattan's insane, man. Like, well, then again, that's the whole point. That's the whole point of the character too. But I mean, even from the first time I saw a clip of Watchmen with the teaser trailer with Dr. Manhattan just making people explode and during like Vietnam, that was just frightening. He's just walking by and just like.
How long do you think the Vietnam War?
Must have been like
2 days.
Well, what his interference, like it should have just been like within a week or even less. Huh?
She was like, boom.
But then again, like that kind of story always gets like repeated every now and then, like with Superman in the Dark Knight Returns or Strikes Back. I keep forgetting the official title.
Dark Knight Strikes Again.
It wasn't again, like the Frank Miller book, man.
Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah, okay. Because I keep getting confused between Strikes Back and some other thing. Like I'm thinking of a different thing.
The Batman Strikes
Back. I got nothing. Like we finished the Watchmen conversation.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. Damn it. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you since we're on Batman subject. Do you know what my favorite live action
is it the first Tim Burton one?
No. It's the second.
The Returns. Why is that?
I think the one negative thing about the is it isn't really a Batman movie. We get a lot more of Batman in the movie, and I think the villains are both. Thoughts?
I feel the second one then focused more on the villains than anything, but at the same time, there were some scenes that I just can't forget in either Tim Burton films. I mean, some of the iconic moments in part 2 are just kind of ridiculous, really.
Such as
one is it's when they won Cobblepot for mayor, and then at one point he says like he's getting pissed off with this one guy. And says like it could be worse. My nose can be gushing blood. Then he takes a
bites that guy's face off.
Yeah. Then the whole like marching penguin army with missiles.
My baby. It's so ridiculous.
And I'm like, quack, quack, quack. And then Batman has like this radio transmitter that will give him the opposite. I don't know what the hell.
My favorite little detail about that movie is that when Batman's going to stop them, and he's got the radar tracking. He's got like a little like quacks. Like he designed that.
It's so intricate. It's like
it's
such craftsmanship.
Like, it's got a sense of humor, that Batman. Oh,
speaking of humor, you remind me of the whole like the hijack scene of the Batmobile. Like
how did they do that?
Just the fact that the Penguin has like a little like Batmobile like stored in his trailer too.
He's a fan. He's got his own personal experience.
Old lady at 12 o'clock.
Oh, God. This is probably what time to license is expired.
There's some quotes that are just amazing in that fucking movie. But then again, Batman is brutal in those Tim Burton films.
He murders
especially the second film. Dude, in the beginning of the second movie, there's this guy throwing flames at him. What does Batman do? It's like, well, let me turn this around and like ignite
Turns him alive.
I'm like, dude, the fuck?
Yes, Batman doesn't give a
It's like, fuck morals. Like, for justice.
Hey, he gives you a chance, and then after that,
Oh, actually, another good scene. Another good scene is when the guy goes up to him and he has like dynamite with him. He just knocks him out, and then he gives the dynamite to the other guy. He just throws him.
It's like, go ahead, hit me, bam, and then he's like, and Batman just like smiles at him like, and then he just throws like a bouse,
But it seems Batman's like only is only what's the word I'm looking for? That is code of ethics. Like it's code of ethics that stops with women apparently, because even when he throws that remote control batarang, the poodle takes it before he hits a woman anyway. So.
How could you? I'm a woman. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's gonna stick.
Warm up. It's a mistake. Oh, how about this? How about when he actually does shove Catwoman off the cliff and she falls into like a trunk of kitty litter? What are the odds?
I know.
It's so great.
And the echo's like coming and going for some reason.
Yeah, I noticed that.
You know, right now when you said I'm sorry, like I just try to picture how would the movie would have been with the Chris Nolan Batman voice throughout the whole film in Tim Burton.
Horrible.
I'm trying to think of another quote and then Returns. What's another good one? Oh yeah, Christopher Walken. All of his scenes.
It's Max Shrek.
Mm-hmm.
In your clean power plant.
Fuck, I'm trying to remember like what he said when he pushed Selena Kyle out the window. He said something. I can't remember how it went down.
It was what was it? He goes. Huh?
No,
that doesn't. For a second there, you really frightened me.
Fuck.
Yeah. Great movie.
It's really good.
Oh shit. Hey guys. Hey guys have questions. Yo, Frederick. Z. What's up? Oh hey. Trying to look at other stuff. And we're not criticizing. Dr. Manhattan. Do you think Marvel can pull off Civil War? It depends. I think they can do it. Yeah, but send in questions, guys. That's cool. And spread the video around, share it, all that good stuff. I think Hero just left again. Hold on a second. I think... Echo?
Trying to see if there's any. I think there is.
What?
Okay, no, it's gone right now.
Wait. No echo. Yay! That was really.
Well, the only echo is the one in the room, but whatever.
Well, yeah, but okay, smart ass. Yes, there's an echo in my basement, but forgive me. Wait. Damn it! It's back.
I don't know how. It just keeps coming and going, man.
I can leave the call without I think there is.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't risk it.
Oh, okay. Well,
I wouldn't risk it. Right now it's gone, so maybe we should just like keep speaking in a low voice or something.
Okay, we'll talk really quietly.
Like night radio, like we gotta speak very quietly, very ooh.
Oh, very, very sexily.
I'm Batman.
Okay.
Okay.
Hands down. Didn't you say your wasn't your like second favorite hero Superman?
Superman for second, yeah, I think it was second, but haven't really been focusing into comics in a long while though.
Well, to be honest, they mostly suck now. No, seriously,
It's sad to hear though.
especially DC. DC is like worst right now.
Because I have no idea what's going on in either comic universe right now.
That's okay. Nobody. The writers.
The writers.
I'm the goddamn. The sexy face wants to tell us where Atlantis is. He wants us to tell him where Atlantis is.
Well, I don't want to give like a answer or a bullshit answer by saying that like it's under the sea, that kind of thing. But I don't know exactly.
Under the sea.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know the specific location.
I don't know, man. I really don't.
If you go to the Stargate, they have it.
That's true. Then again, there's Aquaman and his.
And the Submariner. I think he might be from Atlantis as well. Yes, he's half mutant, half Atlantean.
Okay, apparently it's me that when it causes the echo because I just muted myself and it vanished.
Did that help?
Did you mute yourself too, or? Oh.
Actually, wait. Is it from maybe one of your speakers is on or something?
Maybe because I mute myself right now unless you mute yourself at the same time too. So.
Wait. Hold on. Just hold on. If I could echo on you.
No, right now it's cool. Let's just talk and like, just keep talking, man. Just keep talking.
All right. Just talking and echoing. I think you can't tell where it's from. But let's see. On what planet it is? Oh, the Submariner versus Aquaman. That's a good question. Well, you know, I actually think it kind of depends because they're both are actually pretty powerful, which is kind of hard to believe. But Namor's like the guy that honestly trades blows with the Hulk pretty consistently, and Aquaman kind of only sucks in people's perceptions of him. He's powerful too. I think I would give it to Aquaman because if we were comparing that, but yeah, All-Star Batman and Robin's where that was said. Yeah, that's true. Hero, Crazy Boy is asking if Gintoki is one of your favorite shonen characters. From what little I've seen of Tom, I think he's okay.
Oh, he's great, man. He's ridiculously amazing.
I know everybody loves him.
Yeah, call that. Yeah, because Gintoki, it's not just his humorous personality that makes him great. It's that he's very inspirational in some areas in a very somewhat laid back, kind of goofy manner, but could be serious when he needs to be. It's that a lot of the things he goes through is ridiculously outrageous. I mean, one example is gets abducted by aliens and basically got probed that they swapped his penis for a screwdriver.
What is this, Tetsuo's Iron Man?
So, like, there was an arc where he was trying to find these aliens and get his dick back, basically.
That's an awesome reason.
Stuff like that is outrageous. That's what I love about it. Because there's also this one arc called the Gintama arc with a K, and it's about this cyborg android. I think it was an android that took over his show, and he was the main character. And basically, the whole battle's about him trying to get the spotlight back. You know, stuff like that, all the breaking the fourth wall, all that ridiculous nonsense is amazing. But there will be some moments where it's very serious, and I found out his backstory only recently, and it was like really tragic because he's actually similar to Kenshin. He was part of a war, and basically his side is the one that lost, and that's where that's where all his tragedy comes from.
Just it's too much tragedy.
It's too much tragedy. So they all
You there now, Merlin, or no? Oh fucking hell! Question. There isn't any there. Any. Yeah.